Peace, Scorpio. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of A Way of Life. Welcome to your October horoscope. So this month things are going to wake up. Something that you started in the beginning of the year may have stopped around May and June, and now you can see these things moving forward, especially in the second half of the month. You may have been a lot more introverted at this time, but you'll begin to make active changes at the end of the month. So Venus will be in your second house. This could bring work opportunities or side hustles, but you'll have to do, um, hard work in order for the money to come. If you want to buy an expensive item, I would wait until November to do that. This is also bringing up major relationship themes, whether they're romantic or your relationship to other things. Don't make any decisions around them until November. And then you'll have Jupiter and Saturn wake up in your fourth house. So things around real estate, work from home, family will really start to move forward this month. Things you are trying to hold on to. Um, that are not serving you. They could be physical items, relationships, and emotional baggage. Things that are comfortable and convenient. Now you'll be letting a lot of that stuff go. And this is going to come up even more so with the eclipse season that's going from Gemini, Sagittarius, and moving into Taurus and Scorpio. Um, and the Scorpio is your sign, so this is going to be highly activated for you. This is going to be life changing for the next year and 18 months. And any karma in relationships, any money karma that you have is going to be healed over the next 2 years. You definitely might want to think back to the last time we had these transits, which was 2002, 2012, and just this past August. And really think about what was happening for you during that time. And you can see closure within those themes, or, perhaps, especially with Saturn, that's going to stay behind just a little bit in your fourth house. Anything that you've been working around family, um, real estate, and working from home. Well, what Saturn's going to do is stay behind until 2023 to help you continue on, keeping your word with whatever you are trying to change within that area of your life. And so now would be a really good time to sit down and do the research, gather data. What is it that you want within this area of your life? What things do you want? Envision, dream, and really think about what you want these specific themes to look like in your life, and really just write it down and sit with it. Um, if you need counseling, get counseling. If you have some additional healing to do, any past trauma, dealing with those things, talk to people about it. Forgiving people, letting go of any vengeance, anger, hate, regret, all those lower vibrational Scorpio themes. If you don't get a handle on it now, it's obviously, in this, I'm saying, do that now until, October is a great time to deal with it. Obviously, you're not going to get through all of this stuff within a month's period of time, but to start doing the work, what happens is you start to unravel that karma on your terms, as opposed to letting the universe come in and say, bring up, all these issues in a way that can be very unexpected, re-traumatizing, you know, um, just not in a good way. It could disturb your peace, whatever peace you may have cultivated over this time. Whatever work that you've done could unravel at this time. So being very mindful, conscious of the things that you have accomplished, and protect those things, value those things by continuing to do the work. Don't get so caught up in the process that you've healed some stuff. Start working on some other things that may need to be worked on, and one day at a time. It's not a rush. Uh, there's going to be some things that are going to rattle the cage for sure, but being aware allows you to get ahead of it just a tad bit more than allowing them to come in and you not being aware. And so you have the support for all those things until the end of October. And any decisions and things that you need to make, I would say do that between November 3rd and November 18th, because all planets will be direct from that period of time. And then Venus will go retrograde in November 18th to December 18th. And so you'll be back to that inner reflecting for that period of time, and just being mindful of that. And the only other thing I would say is any health issues can be on the forefront as well. So be mindful of your diet, especially if you do have any stress with these issues. It could agitate it. And again, traumatize this area. Any health issues you may have been going through, it could wake it up. So again, be on your regimen. If you have health issues that led to you being specific with your diet, continue doing so. I would even say around your work and daily routine, things that you have going on that you could change that perhaps you're not changing because you're, again, just caught up in the fact that, like, I'm in a really good place. I've healed in this specific area, and not thinking of whether or not there are other things, or avoiding those things. Like, by this time, something has had to have come up, right? You're going to know what this is. You'll be very aware because we're wrapping up a cycle. So I would say that you would know what this is if it's relevant to you. Don't ignore it, right? Again, start doing research, data, planning, and doing the inner reflection to work on continuous progress within that area. And I hope this information was helpful. Peace.